associate with Newhappy because they were always a team that kind of were thinking on the fly and they were adjusting in the moment and they were going, okay, this didn't really work, let's change it. And it kind of came down to, we're just trying to brute force the issue. We've got Nuke. I can thankfully say we can just jump straight into that. Lucy, if you had to pick a winner, if I had to put you on the spot, Newhappy start CT side, does that change things?
No, I mean, I would have had Newhappy taking Nuke regardless. I would have had them taking Anubis though, so who really knows? But worth noting that, Mag only got the one official on HTV in recent months on this map. Newhappy have played it quite a few times. 3 maps against Tyloo, one of those being a win. So definitely got the strengths in them and a nice attempt on the drop over the twist smoke, but dealt with. Although Aruko finds 2 more back, and this is a bold fight with the Glock at that range. This is now a little bit funky because the bomb is stuck in garage. Liang has a nice sort of position to lock down. All the CTs know exactly what's going on.
This is hard. This is really difficult to kind of get yourself out from. You can drop a smoke, but there's just too much of a gap there. That's the bomb drop. Nice shot from Liang. 3 in the round for him. And that is Newhappy taking the pistol. Nice idea from If Avenue G. I feel like they wanted to try and split more on towards main. Maybe use that top main smoke and run through it. But Liang ultimately got those opening kills, and from there, the kind of the plan just really fell apart.
Yeah, I think it was Jay who jumped around the smoke. If he'd been able to find that kill towards Unbreakable, that round goes very differently. So, close stuff. Avenue will be taking the full eco. And taking some ramp control. That HE does no damage because it did not get over the edge. And this bike is kind of crazy. You got 3 MP9s and a scout, so into the next round, Newhappy are gonna not have the best weaponry. 1 rifle's actually been dropped. That will get recovered.
Yeah, bomb was denied ultimately as well, so you've now got to make a decision here. Because definitely can't have an AWP if you're Mag. And that was quite clean, but you're right. I mean, maybe they could go for a lobby crunch here with the SMGs. You know that they just are about to invest here, this T side. So maybe if you throw something a little bit faster, then we know Newhappy love a fast explosive round. But this would be the perfect time to do it, because you would catch them off guard, considering they've just invested everything.
Ray just got an aggressive, great angle. Probably overlooked. Oh, thinks that Jay's gonna jump over, and now he's revealed his position. Tiger did actually finish that kilo. That swing is great. Flashbang is there to help set up. Almost 2. Ryuko surviving with 1 HP. But not for long. Tiger's scout is doing wonders. Who needs an AWP? Hit shots like that. Derek is left in a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, I like that play. That's also another way you can go about it for Newhappy. Rather than getting aggressive on the lobby, you get aggressive outside. You use the scout to be a little bit of Overwatch. You put the MP9 at close range. If Avenue G are just not ready for it, bonus is, I was going to say, going to be a success. Tiger with a quad kill on the scout. Can also upgrade himself to an AK if he was able to get over there in time, but no. Instead, still wielding the scout, but that's fine, because yet again, with Avenue G, not put the bomb down. So they're going to be back to Tech 9s, back to pistols, always stuck in this limbo.
It's looking like a much more comfortable start for Newhappy than it did on Anubis, where they got 4-0 up, but it kind of felt like it was very difficultly found.
Oh. Nearly. Good nade as well towards back red. You got to play her in towards secret. Great rotations here from Newhappy. It feels like they've completely reset themselves after Anubis. Their communication feels a lot more on point. The rotations have been very well timed. Rage is now just searching for this solo player. And Derek, who's in secret, dealt with quite comfortably. 4-0, but it's a complete turnaround from what we saw last map.
Tiger could just justify upgrading here. It's an interesting call because the Scout is quite an inexpensive weapon, so it's not like it's a big deal to swap it out, but you also kind of feel like, do I need to invest this 4.7k? Can I try and build that bank further? So he's opted to keep the Scout. With the damage being done by the utility, it will make the Scout considerably more viable, but an AWP would have got that shot.
Oh, that was actually a team flash, but it doesn't matter. Jay's providing Overwatch from Silo. Tugu hits the shot, and they are in A here. Spine at Heaven. We'll just neutralize damages for not one, but two. And then suddenly, Jai swings from lower hell. They completely crunch on Myth Avenue G. They want to take the fight outside after being reset by the Heaven play, and they get absolutely squashed.
That one's rough. It's a 4-on-2, and you've kind of just thrown that away, wanting to just take that space immediately, but you got to be ready for play towards A. Just all these individual fights, one by one. You have to get up to 5-0, and it's only going to be this half buy from Myth Avenue. Scout, oh sorry, Galil in the mix, but Tiger taking scalps. As is Tugu, though. These Deagles do a fair bit of work.
I mean, you can just let Tiger fight here, and then they will just eventually go in towards Lee. Hang over extension again. Derek's hit the Deagle shot. This round is getting a little bit complicated now for Newhappy. Taking liberties outside, and it's cost them a lot of members.
Same two surviving from the round before that have to pull off a 2v3 this time. Jai, good start. Can't quite get the second. So Jay will be able to go down. The bomb is separated from him. That's the issue. The Spine is being loud about his hunt. He's in a pretty good position for this 1 versus 2, though, with Jake so low and no utility on either team. Save that smoke that's just landed at double. Spine reveals his position. Kit is in hand. Derek's got a powerful position behind the silo. This crossfire should be good enough, and, well, not even needed. Jay hits the headshot. Now going to get on the board.
And again, that was off the back of Newhappy feeling too comfortable. Just swinging wildly. Allowing Jay the opportunity to have those fights with the Galil over at Silo in the first instance. I think Tiger fired off maybe about 6 or 7 AWP shots just in the open. Nice Deagle shot as well from Derek just to get rid of him. 1 round back, and it was well earned from Mag, and now it's about Newhappy just preventing them from finding consistency. And they're going back to this outside lean. Very aggressive in its nature.
Tiger towards red. Good spot if he has support, and then you've got Rage all the way forward. Very aggressive. 3 players committed to this outside hole, but it has been where Myth Avenue have been focusing their attention every single round. There has not been a round that they haven't gone outside as a group at the start. This has been the game plan for all 7 rounds. And Newhappy feel like they've got the information to play for that. Rage does actually find the second kill there. It does a lot of damage onto Jay.
A flashbang that was thrown in from Newhappy was just slightly early. Weren't ready for them to swing back red, but ultimately it doesn't matter. Good kills, one being found through the smoke. You've got the vent rotation as well. Great molly. Flushes too, go out in the open. Immediate reset out of Newhappy. Good to see. That sure, there's money because of the loss bonus being building up for Mag, but you can't get consecutive rounds in a row, and Newhappy just keep building. They keep holding on to this lead. They're not going to give it up yet.
And the only round that they've lost so far was where they fumbled, trying to over fight against the pistols. Yeah, of course, Rage wants to continue getting active. This time over to Secret. I like the change-ups that they're bringing. I think he's been spotted, though. Jade Heaven. Oh, sorry, Silo sees him. Tiger might go unaccounted for because of Rage's active position.
I think so. I feel like you just need one of these players, especially like the Heaven Rotate, just to throw a flash over. But they're not going to clear him. Dropping the Diag smokes, Tiger gets all the info, and that just means the Secret player can just remain. Tiger strikes to the first, can't adjust onto the second, but you still got the Secret player lying in wait here. And at the same time, players are getting active. Look at Lobby. Li Hang's already pushed through.
Yeah, and the bomb is committed. It has to go down. The smokes are faded. Unless they can fight back up by fighting one of these players outside, and there's Li Hang. Catches the flank, but this tuck in towards Dark is going to be impossible to clear. Surely, yeah, Tuku gets that one back. The Yang extends way too far there. Should have just got the kill and just waited. They knew that Myth Avenue were locked in. And maybe Spine could do enough. Just the one, Derek. Fast kill back, and A is open if they want to go to it. Thought for a second they were eyeing up the vent, which would have been deadly. Patting in the open. Rage isn't going to catch the timing, but it's going to be a quicker than they expect, and he spots one. Tugu, though, crawls around the corner, and they find the round. Derek and Tugu winning their fights.
It's wild how they recover that situation, but Mag play it perfectly. They know Newhappy are going to be aggressive. They know they're going to go for just a push somewhere else on the map, especially after losing the outside control. And as soon as Li Hang reveals himself outside, that's where Ariakul starts pushing out hard. And even though he doesn't get a kill, it doesn't matter because he gets confirmed information. They deal with Li Hang. They know that Spine is locked in towards main, looking at the bomb site. It's an easy, quick backstab. And yet, still more of the same. It's still Newhappy going for these shots. Li Hang and Tiger dealing a lot of damage. Tiger's just top garage. Jay's on 1 HP. Surely his time is numbered, and it is. A 4-on-2. Newhappy, sure. Fifth Avenue, you can have one, but that might be it.
Yeah, there's a few things here. Newhappy, I really like that they keep showing these variations to the outside players. The amount of different setups that they have on this side. I think two goes DC'd, unfortunately.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But it's been great to see the variations. The issue is, and it's also great just because Myth Avenue go outside every round. There's not a round they haven't, as a group, gone outside. The issue is, they're getting a lot of control towards lobby. They're getting control elsewhere, and then they push a little bit too far. They overextend. As soon as they've got the advantage, they want to keep putting the pressure on, and that's where they're falling apart. We saw it this round with Rage going down then when he walked, not even really looking properly as he went out in towards T-spawn. We saw it the round prior as well. This one is going to be locked in, so it will be 7 for Newhappy, and I imagine maybe a pause, we'll see. Because it did seem like had a DC during that round.
Yeah, Tuku's back, though. You see, he's just bought Kevlar. But you're right. I mean, look, there is definite opportunities here for Mag if they just slow down a little bit, just to wait, starve out all this utility. If you hold very passively, especially in towards lobby and back outside, that you might be gifted one of these kills. Because it doesn't ultimately matter if Newhappy are taking this space early, because you can always retake it a little bit later. Sure, it might cost you some valuable seconds, but Newhappy are prone to take the space and then keep going. Alternatively, something like an A execute would work quite well, because they're committing a lot of players outside here early.
Too good, going fast, and picks the two players holding the same position.
Top garage.
Jay could not work out where that was coming from.
No, and I don't blame him, to be fair. He's right at the back of Silo.
See, that's the overextension.
Yeah. And there, and there. 2-on-2 in a blink of an eye.
You were 5-on-2.
Yep, you were in a 5-on-2. And now you've got an MP9 as one of your defending weapons. And your whole team is isolated. And now Mag are together. And I really like this. They've just got all the kills outside. They've gone completely quiet. They've made the rotate and the shuffle happen. And now they're taking the space outside again.
It's kind of like when you're playing Face It and you die first and you watch your friends just like one by one go for 1v1s and lose them. And suddenly that 4v2 is a 2-on-2 and you lose the round. Not calling anyone out.
No. But this should have been a Newhappy round. And it doesn't look like it's going to be. Jojo has rotated down, spotted out. MP9 at long range. Sure, it gets the dink, but it's not got the kill. Derek with 3. Waste of ammo with 2. Mag with their 3rd round on the board and a 2-on-5 clutch. And it was given to them. Look at the money as well. This can be 7-5.
And that would
They've gone all in here.
That would be Newhappy's fault if it does end up that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Tiger. Nice shot. Okay, and Rage hits another dig.
Okay, 5v2. 4v2. 3, sorry. Got a good player down towards Secret, ready for waste of ammo to come through. Oh yeah, Tiger's got this locked in. This is so free. Okay, it almost gets costly. 4-on-2. Jaja's got a great position. Derek looks like he's going to clear the shadow. Should give the advantage, yeah. To the CT and 2 great shots, all recovered. Newhappy, they bounce back after throwing a round away.
In the round that they're more than unlikely to win. Nice shots coming out from that Deagle. Very good discipline there as well. Just making sure that you're rotating, you're tucked in all these little corners. And at the end of the day, yes, they are individual fights, but they are a lot more manageable. And the risk you're taking is a trade-off for information. It makes a lot more sense rather than just brazenly peeking in the open, for example. You got to play close quarters with those pistols. Tiger. Oh, nice adjustment on towards top main. He just keeps on going. Tiger with the triple. Narikuoni with the deagle. This one surely is over. He can't see a thing. The secret player's rotated away as well. It's a matter of time before Newhappy get their 9th.
Harika walks outside and the first thing he sees is the body of his teammate falling from the silo in front of him, limp and lifeless. 9-3. Could have been 10-2, but 9-3 will do for Newhappy. They'll be happy with it. I mean, Arika has been given space down here. If he'd been able to collect a rifle on the way, that would have really helped him out. But Newhappy, look, they're not overextending here. They know that 3-on-1, they're fine in the retake.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about the bomb plant either. Last round of the half. You can be vocal about this now because you're applying the pressure to this Deagle player. Great molly in the open. That's the up locking it in. That's the defuse secured. Newhappy with 9 rounds on our decider map here.
Counter-terrorists win.
Into my lungs and healing. Breathe in, breathe out, 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 breathe in.
I keep your picture in my room, 'cause it gets me in the mood. You still live free in my head. You got me so confused. My mind is full of you. Still want you in my room. Don't wanna get rid of you. On my mind when I am up too late. You got me so confused. My head is full of you. You keep slipping away. I learned the hard way. But something's gotta stay. Don't let it go to waste. Do you remember all of the long nights warm in my bed? Nightfall to sunrise, that's what you said. You held me so tight each time again. I keep your picture in my room. Don't wanna get rid of you. On my mind when I am up too late. You got me so confused. My head is full of you. Done with silly games. Don't leave me hanging on. Keep me hanging. Said it once, I'll say it again. Your love is what I want. Do you remember all of the long?
A much more dominant affair for Newhappy on their CT side as they lock out Myth Avenue in a pretty much brawl outside almost every single round where Newhappy were happy to take the fights. Tiger, Lee Hang, and Rage all chiming in for kills constantly.
Yeah, and you got to talk about variation for Mag. Sure, they slowed down a little bit, but no real pressure anywhere else on the map. It made it all too easy for Newhappy. This now T side. Area cool holding. Can't quite get the kill. 5 players pour out of ramp and they take the space immediately. Quick lobby flank out of Jay. He strikes first and there are rotations on the way down B.
Spine gets the kill onto waste of ammo. Rage looking to take this control back. There is a kid. You can see that on Derek. Tiger taking down Jay does make the retake more difficult. Bomb gets planted. Orikel has a nice angle. Good flashbang. Tries to be dodged, but Tugu quick on the swing. Now it is a 3-on-3 with plenty of opportunities to get into this round. More damage done, being spotted, crossing over into the corner boxes. Nice peek from Spine though. Derek gets domed. Tugu looking to fight out of here, and now he has to pull it off from Dark. Not ready for Tiger. And the pistol goes to round of Newhappy.
Yeah, great round from Spine. I mean, the fights that were taken were very individual, but Spine just shows off his aim. Feels confident enough to take the fights. Big one on towards the site player, which creates the space for these players just to overflow in towards control room, hold, take the back of the bomb site. At a very clean pistol, they're basically on the cusp of winning this 2-1. Forced by in for Myth Avenue G. Lots of flashbangs. Oh, you can't see a thing if you're Derek, and he gets overrun by Mac 10s. There are still a lot of players here. Jay doing his best alongside Tugu to make this happen. It's a 3-on-2 advantage in favor of Myth Avenue G round the corner. Jay can't quite get it done. Down the vent, Lee Hang just about goes. And against the scout with similar HP, this feels pretty good, I think, for Lee Hang.
This round was like watching Anubis all over again.
Yes. That's been heard. No way.
What? Come on, man.
There's no way. Fair enough, Tugu. Presence of mind. He's making noise. He's faking it out. He swaps from the scout to the MP9. He drops the vent, hits the shot. And that's all that's required. Myth Avenue G still the round away from Newhappy.
Lee Han can't believe his eyes. He sat in the vent. Perfect angle with the AK. One bullet will do it, and he doesn't even get a chance to respond. That's insane.
He also had all the time in the world because he was being very vocal, Tugu, about where he was.
Yeah, I mean, Leon could have just left. That's true.
Yeah, could have.
Played the clock. But you feel like 9 times out of 10, you should be winning that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe even higher than 9 times out of 10.
Oh. Nice attempt. Rage on the boost at least gets the intel. Players are deep outside. Diagonal smokes forward. And Jay overwhelmed by Tech 9s.
Ice Spammer has come down. And a forward position is strong. Almost 2. Derek's rotated as well. You might not be expecting the 3rd player already down here. Yeah, Tiger's not. Tiger's not. Oh no, Derek. Oh dear. Still a chance though for Ariukil and Tugu. No kit though. Despite these low HP players. Lihang's position here should be strong enough to deal with Ariukil. Tugu's been spotted. Oh, never mind. It comes down to Rage. Stereo frags. Leaves him alone in the server. Planted for him. Good first kill. Can just play the clock. Can just play the time. Goes for the swing and he finds the kill. A little bit scary, but it gets 11 for Newhappy.
Every single time you look at sort of a scenario and how it would play out, and Newhappy, they do the complete inverse of what you expect. And 9 times out of 10, it is working. They're being unpredictable. That swing from Rage is definitely not what you expect. He doesn't play safe. He just wide swings. Catches Tugu with the utility. But Derek, that is a round to forget from him. With Avenue G given away back into the game, quickly taken away by Newhappy. Now it is just pistols. There's one scout. Great tag. But Lihang delivers back in kind with a headshot. A bullet goes back the other way between the eyes. And Newhappy back with a player advantage. Jai's not looking at sight.
Okay, Lihang finds another. Oh, where's the memory? All of the information.
Wow.
All of it. They can rotate. They can both be there ready for this. Lihang's so low. This is so winnable. Jay just swings and gets the first kill for free. Tiger, that spray was needed. Leaves it all onto Jay, who's repositioned around to double, which is open. Lihang holding the line though, catches him out. 3 in the round for him. And a serious point for Newhappy.
That was a force out of Mag. They've got nothing. This could be a very similar buy. MP9s, Deagles, maybe a scout. These rounds are getting very close when they don't need to be. Good information being taken from main. The re-push outside from Mag. Spotting the players go down heaven. They've got the rotations in as well. But Newhappy just about weather the storm. And now they are 1 round away from a rematch against Linvision. Jai trying his best, trying his might. Being tagged by this MP9. Waste of ammo. Looking to even go through the smoke. A drop down vent. He hasn't heard it.
8th Avenue have shown us some pretty decent Counter-Strike. At least in the opening 2 maps. But Nuke looking like it might be a little bit too much. As I say that, though, a couple of kills do come through. 3 versus 3, no kit. 2 players coming from Secret, and there's a double T set up to deal with it. Derek gets the first kill. Jay can swing onto this spine. Can't hold. And Tiger, who has been phenomenal, is the one that has to do this. They managed to just get over. Where's the plant? Trying to find the bomb, and Tiger's spray is enough. It is wild. But it bites on through, and Newhappy will be going through to that grand final.
I can't believe he's won that clutch. I mean, look, Newhappy winning that map felt inevitable, but I didn't think it would come down to that round, especially after those kills are getting locked in. That's another 3-on-5, by the way, that they are bringing back to the brink. It's a 1-on-2 clutch for Tiger.